Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Oblivion, and if you're seeing this, that means that I'm home, and I'm recording again. And yeah, this ends up being the first thing I'm recording, and hey, that's great. Now, where were we? We were still pushing through in Nepal Pass, trying to find the Mad Stone. And that's what we want. Into the venom of the serpent. Let's go do this. Okay, this looks like the right place, because that red marker has turned green, and I betcha that's him.
We've awaited your arrival, messenger. You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for the Mad Stone. And see, there's a way you can do it without bloodshed or violence. And I got a right feeling that at my level, the only person's blood getting shed would be mine. And yeah, I know, he's a ghost, he doesn't have any blood to shed. Valid point. But kind of beyond it right now. Okay, average chest. And there's the Mad Stone. I've obtained the Draconian Mad Stone. I should now make the long journey back to Countess Carvane in Bruma. So let's take a look-see at the Mad Stone. There it is. Weightless, 2,000 gold worth. Resist for poison 50% and disease, a constant effect. It's not bad. We're going to save, because we're going to try and pick this darn thing. Inside we got a fortified magical scroll, a empty greater soul gem, and 146 gold. Gold alone sounds worth it. Alright, so gold and a weak potion of absorption. And we're gonna pick this and try it again and try to do this. Oh, I like that. Jade amulet. It's worth a little something. 11 gold and a lockpick. Actually, that amulet should be enchantable. Old wooden door to the scales of the serpent, so we're going to save. Go through. Aha! Then we'll take the bone meal, and looking at these, remember, not really worth it. We look at our inventory space, and we've got the room. And if we are going to make the trek, maybe we should grab that shield, huh? Well, anyway, we still need to get the heck out of here. Wrong button. If the ruins are quiet, there shouldn't be anything left, even if I did miss something. Should be nice and quiet now. Grab the shield slide and then katana, and actually worth something. Okay, already looted that. Amazing how we're now suddenly getting bone meal, even though I thought I looted these guys. Could be wrong. I've been wrong before. We'll be wrong again. Yeah, that's probably the last shield we can grab without getting overweight. Doesn't matter, we're out. And now that the fort is quiet, there shouldn't be anything bugging us now. We'll probably actually be able to fast travel now. Yeah. Let's go to Castle Bruma. Okay, outside of Castle Bruma. Would you look at that? It's snowing out. Into the castle we go. Let's make a beeline.
I hope you bring good news. Have you recovered the Madstone?
Yes, I have.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped, but to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job, and it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic.
Nice.
It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Well, thank you, Countess.
The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks useful, though she apparently has strong opinions on some matters. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. May luck be always on your side.
Okay. So let's take a look at our shiny new toy, which would be the Ring of the Viper Eye, which is here, worth 2,000 gold. Dang. Yeah, 6-point agility bump and resist magic 8% full time. What are we currently rocking? Base Ring of the Viper, 9% poison resistance. I mean, that ain't bad, man. Yes. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll come back, but in case you haven't noticed, we got some things I got to take care of real quick. So back home to Crosscrack we go. And all the way, oh, wrong way. All the way up. House. What are we doing on gold, by the way? Not all that much. To the living area we go. First things first. Let's get our sleep on. Alright. You have ascended to level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion and inspiration. So, the same three we always do: luck, speed, and willpower. Alright, and let's check our one little stash place. Let's see what we can drop off. A fair amount of alchemy stuff, at the very least, so that'll help lighten our load a little bit. Alright, not bad. I think we need more weak potions of healing. Call me crazy. And we've got a fair amount of stuff to sell, not much else I'm really wanting to put up right now, mostly because all this stuff is empty, and that's useful. Oh, wait. Here's stuff we could put up. We're going to put up the Lightfoot boots. That's a little too useful. And I can't bring myself to sell anything unique. And... wait, we can wear 2 rings? Nice. I'm used to Skyrim, clearly. You can only wear 1. Okay. And how are we doing? Oh, we're out. Of course we are. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. How the hell do we get out of here? That way. Okay. So we're going to go back to Bruma. Because we have another quest we need to do now. That will be this one, the Brotherhood Betrayed. To recap, for those who don't remember, I've discovered that Braden Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in town named Rhaenil Dralas. However, the circumstances of this incident sound sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene in Braden's house to investigate. Alright, so great, but we also need to, I believe we need to investigate the area. Because, yeah, we haven't really unveiled much of it. Okay, Olaf's trap attack. We do have some stuff we need to sell, so this sounds like a perfect place to go.
May the wind be on your back. Do you know Jantus Brolus, the spell sword?
It's you.
Can't
Hi.
say enough.
What do you want? We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy.
Yeah.
You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief. Our Nora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Okay, another quest. Well, not what I was looking for, but hey, cool.
Take care.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, you're the one. Oh.
The
yeah.
Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Alright, he only does potions. I thought this was a general store,
Good
not
journey.
an inn. Oh well, never mind. Alright, let's look at the map again. What do we got here? Hunman's house. Oh, tap and tack. I thought it was trap and tack. Great Chapel of Talos. Yeah, there's a shot. Alright, so let's explore Bruma. Shall we?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Okay, there's a house for sale.
How do you do?
What do we got here? Somebody named Lyra's house. Hammer and axe. Okay. Oh. Guess I'm not doing that anytime soon. Okay, so we found the Bruma Mages Guild. That's going to be useful for once we take care of all the local stuff here. And there's the Great Chapel of Talos. Not the Great Chapel of Tapos, or whatever I was going to stupidly say. Boing. Splat.
Go ahead.
So yeah, if you look at Bruma, there's a definite air of Skyrim about it. You wonder why. It's not like we're just on the other side of the Yarls from it. Alright, move the map again, and... Alright.
How are you today?
Hello, Olga.
How goes it?
Okay, there's another inn, the Yarl View. Alright, so we've been here before.
Hello.
This is the castle. Alright, let's look at the map again, see what we've explored, and I should just about cover it. Mostly. Okay, that'll do us for now. Let's look at our inventory again. 168 of 240. That'll have the deal for now. I gotta love the Aurora. Northern Lights, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that hurt.
Hi there.
Okay, this is Braden's house. I think we're going to save before we just traipse on in here. Okay, can't mess with the corpse.
Excuse me.
Please leave me be.
Okay, that must be his wife. And interesting that there's a basement.
Halt!
Okay.
Excuse me. This area is off limits to anyone except the Bruma City Watch. Halt! You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynal Draelis, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. You hear about Jorundr? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. Oh, I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but
Okay, so...
good day.
Alright, so what we're going to do is... we're going to do this one instead. Yeah, I know, kind of a bait and switch. I'm sorry. I kind of want to do it too, but... I feel like we need to swap a little bit. Maybe we can get some... more fame, at least on the local front. Let's help our Nora and see where we can go from here.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. I was at Olaf's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Draelis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Okay, so we're kind of at a stall here.
Yes?
Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, so best, second, third, last. Okay.
Yeah, right. Don't talk such rot. You win the... Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's great. How's it go again? I won't fight you. So you say.
Ugh,
Don't talk such rot.
that backfired.
Don't try to manipulate me. That's enough. Oh, that... So you say.
Okay, that's better.
What nonsense. I won't fight you. Yeah. Where did you get that? That's good. Not now, not later, not ever. You've got a point. I like that a lot.
Alright, let's see if 64 gets us where we
I
need to be.
suppose I can trust you with this information.
Okay.
After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more.
To my scheme? Oh, that's
All I
interesting.
can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Okay, keep talking. I'm in. We're gonna keep stringing her along. We'll see where this is going.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
All right.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Well, this is interesting. We got a personality bone, so that's going to be useful for this, I think. All right, couldn't do that. Worth a shot.
Hi there.
Hello.
Alright, in we go.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay, well, we don't want to open up another door, or... maybe we do. Ah, here we go.
Anytime now.
Okay, we're going to save.
We're
Talk
here
the
to
jailer.
serve. What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Okay, well, we're going to save again.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Alright, let's butter them up
I'm
first.
listening.
Because we know it's going to take a bit. Okay, he likes coercion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, right. What not? Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's pretty far-fetched. I don't talk such Yes, good one.
Okay, a little better.
Don't try to manipulate. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Sure, that never happened. What not? Whatever you want. Yeah, right.
Okay, 55.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Okay. You're under, you refused to speak to me. He said that he doesn't talk to outsiders. I think he's referring to the fact that I'm not a prisoner. Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Okay, so...
I haven't got all day.
Alright, so I think we're going to leave it here. Next episode, we're probably
get too
going to get
close to
arrested,
prisoners.
and I'm going to do it by punching this guy.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Alright, everybody. It's great to be back recording again.
No
and
touching
it's
the
great...
locks.
Okay, this guy's just ain't going to shut up, is he? But yeah, it's great to be back
Prisoners
doing this
may
again.
not accept gifts.
Okay.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Would you shut up? God. Anyway,
I
so
haven't
yeah,
got
it's great
all
to be
day.
back. It's great to be doing this again. It's great to get my feet back. To get my feet
No
wet
touching
again.
the locks.
And it's just great to have some normalcy,
Get too
you know?
close to the prisoners.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Oblivion.
Get too close
I'll
to
see
the
y'all next
prisoners.
time.